Hello, welcome, or welcome back to the channel. Uh, that's right, much sooner than anyone could have expected. On release day, I am reacting to, almost can't believe it, I am reacting to Yuqi's Could It Be right on time. Although I think I will still post it tomorrow. Just to make, because I don't want to throw anyone off by posting it later today. And in all of my excitement, that's what I typically want to do. Just post it right away. But I usually post about, I feel like 10:30, 11ish. So I want to make sure that all of the Nevies actually who've gotten used to me posting at a certain time see it. So I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. But this is another sneak reaction. It's a lunch hour reaction, and my part-time roommate has run an errand, and I'm like, I'm gonna get this in. I've got a window, I'm gonna get it in. So having said that, I will only watch the video once, just in, acknowledging that I don't know how much time I have. I don't want to plan to pack more things into this or watch more than once and then end up feeling rushed. So I would try to gather as many thoughts as I can in one watch through. And then later in the month, what I hope to do is find maybe a fan cam, because I don't know what performances of this would be safe to watch on YouTube, but I do know that this is a song that people have known about for over a year because she's performed it at concerts or I-dle concerts. So I do know that. So I know this isn't new to the fandom, but it's brand new to me. So I don't think that a dance practice would exist if I'm getting the vibe right of this song, but if there's performances, I want to find them, maybe some really good fan cams at some point. And I feel like it would be so biased to start with Yuqi when I dive into the solo material. But it feels like it might end up happening that way naturally, just because this is, after catching up with the discography, this is the first member who's releasing something new after I get into the discography. And of course, it just makes me want to hear everything that they've done in terms of their solo material up to this point. So Yuqi will most likely be the first member I dive into the solo material, because I know she has other songs that she's released as well. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I've got everything going. English, 1080p. Let's go. Okay. Okay, let's go. Look, stop it. Take it out. Travel road number one. I already love the pacing of the song. It's in English so far, but it still has the English captions. Maybe there'll be some Korean. Oh, I love this. Oh. Is it just in English? Ooh. Hold on. Sorry. I just have to. I love when people can do that rolly thing. Oh, she just did this. I thought she twirled it and stuff. you guys say to her little stuffed? Wait, I'm going back too far. You know, I suck at the rewind. Did you guys say to her little stuffed rabbit things are called Gigi? Oh my gosh. I pre-ordered this album. I got the special version, that's the briefcase, but I was so tempted to get this one with the stuffed rabbit. Stop buffering. Ah! Her head voice, man. Her head voice. A deeper tone creates an unexpectedly gorgeous head voice. This hair color. Ooh, so much her hair voice in this. What? Oh. Oh, she got secrets. How did we get to 23? Release the footage. Her vibe is just, this is absolutely perfect. Oh, yes. This is so satisfying. This is such a satisfying song. Why this hair color? I love the bass line in this too. And it's over 3 minutes. Girl, hand clap just for that. Instructions for the I remember this. I mean, what is there to say? Such a fun song. Also, such a nice carrying like bass line. I really love that. The lyrics, I mean, it's just it's such a, you know, and it's such a perfect song right at the beginning of spring. I feel like it really has the spring vibe. This probably will be the first, if not one of the first. I should have said one of the first, if not the first. True spring songs that we start getting. You know, we start getting a lot of those from K-pop artists around this time, around April. And this is a hell of a way to kick off the spring releases, I've got to say. But I love her. I'm obsessed with her tone, and it is so nice to, you know, after getting through the group's discography, to just hear a song with just her. I mean, that's why I feel for Yuqi. That's why she's my bias, is because I absolutely am obsessed with her vocal tone. So much of her head voice in this, and it's just so pretty. And I just don't know if it's used that much in I-dle's music. And maybe, I know I've caught it and pointed it out a couple of times, but not a lot. Maybe because that deeper tone is so kind of sultry and smoky, and it really works with a lot of their styles that are just more in your face, or maybe more seductive, or just more badass in general, hype, whatever. So I think that the most unique part of her voice is her lower tone. And that is something that Soyeon likes to really work with. And, you know, as they've said, that's something she likes to work with a lot. It's the thing that really makes, it's the way you hear the part of her tone that really makes her voice stand out and makes it unique. So no complaints about that, but it is so nice to hear so much of her chest voice in her, not so much of her head voice in this track. Yeah, I think it's perfect. I think the aesthetic really suits her, the vibe, the energy. This just so, from the little bit that I know so far, this feels like so her. And I'm excited. I know that this is basically a pre-release. I cannot wait for the full release for the actual title track, and I just can't wait to, because she seems to be adept to a few different styles. She can get dark. I mean, just in terms of her writing and producing, she can get dark. She can go to a slightly more hip hop area. She definitely can swing in the rock direction. She can do this sort of acoustic singer songwriter thing, which is what we got here, sort of indie pop thing. So I feel like I have no idea what to expect from her mini album. She's very exciting for me. I mean, everything I learned about her, I'm like, yeah, I chose correctly. Everything I learned about her just makes me, it's just, I'm just in awe. Um, but I'm gonna, like I said, was gonna keep this one short. It will probably be the shortest I-dle reaction I ever post. And that part makes me sad because I have so many more thoughts and I love Yuqi so much. Um, but yeah, how do you guys feel about the song? I know she has other solo songs. Is this different for her? I think I did see one person say that this was kind of different from her other like solo releases. So just let me know. I hope the reception has been well. It's so fun to me. I feel like it's so perfect for the season. Even in Korea, I know I'm in America, and you know I'm not assuming it's not the American individualism thing. I'm not like or exceptionalism thing. I'm not just assuming that. I think I do know that Korea is pretty on par with American season. So I do think it's just starting to warm up in Korea. So I think this is perfect for this season. I had a lot of fun with it. I think her voice is beautiful. I think the lyrics are beautiful. The vocal arrangement was really, really pretty. And just the arrangement in itself is catchy. Not even just the lyrics, but just the like the love shit like that. Who doesn't love that? That's so good. Anyway, also please do join the Discord if you can. Right now, the only channel I have there, besides the general channel, which you can talk about anything and just come by and say hi and chat. The only other channel right now is the I-dle YouTube friendly content recommendation channel to please suggest the things that you guys want to see me react to now that I'm past the discography, like variety content, reality content, things like that, or performances that are actually friendly. You can suggest those things there, and I will get to it while I can, because I'll be starting to do that stuff simultaneously while I'm doing the ATEEZ deep dive later in the month. So that's about it for me, guys. As always, be happy and be healthy, have fun, like, comment, subscribe, all of that. But more than anything, please do comment. These kind of conversations keep me going when I have to take a break between recording reactions. So I really enjoy that more than anything. Oops, I hit the desk there. Sorry if that was loud. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. See you guys later.